Welcome. In Scenario 22 we implement Zero Trust Network access to secure hybrid applications while enabling seamless workforce productivity. Business objectives: reduce lateral movement risk, enforce least privilege access, enable secure remote access for contractors, and simplify compliance reporting. This scenario focuses on pragmatic controls that align security with business workflows. Threat model: targeted credential theft, compromised endpoints, insider misuse, and unmanaged contractor devices. Primary use cases addressed: secure contractor access to specific internal apps, segmenting internal services to prevent lateral movement, protecting SaaS and legacy apps with session-based controls, and handling conditional access for sensitive workflows. Prerequisites and assumptions: an identity provider that supports SAML/OIDC and SCM, device management, MDM/UEM, for posture reporting, existing network segmentation capabilities, a ZTNA gateway or service available, and logging/monitoring pipeline, CM. Assume hybrid workloads, cloud and on-prem apps, and contractors with managed or BYOD devices under limited posture checks. Architecture: identity provider is the primary authentication source, ZTNA broker enforces access policies, app connectors or service proxies broker sessions to internal apps, and telemetry feeds into the CM for monitoring. Map components to Scenario 22, contractor identity flows through a dedicated tenant in the IDP, posture signals from MDM and endpoint agents feed policy decisions, and connectors isolate application traffic from the corporate network. Identity and access policy design: enforce least privilege by role and context. Use attribute-based access controls, role, device posture, location, time, and risk signal. Implement just-in-time elevation for privileged tasks and short-lived sessions for contractors. Audit and attest roles regularly. Default deny, explicit allow with granular scopes per application. Device posture and MFA integration: require device compliance checks, OS version, disk encryption, endpoint protection, before issuing session tokens. Enforce MFA for high-risk apps and when posture is degraded. Policy flow: user authenticates to IDP-posture attestation-ZTNA broker evaluates policy-session token issued with scoped access-continuous telemetry monitoring for session revocation. Deployment plan: pilot with a small contractor group and low-risk apps, validate authentication flows and posture checks, progressively onboard critical apps. Testing plan includes functional tests, failover tests, performance, latency, checks, and simulated compromise scenarios. Go-live criteria: successful pilot metrics, no critical policy gaps, logging and alerting validated, and rollback plan tested. Ongoing operations: centralize logs and telemetry in the CM, create use case-driven alerts, policy violations, anomalous access, and schedule periodic policy reviews and attestations. Maintenance: update posture checks as OS and app baselines evolve, rotate credentials and secrets, and test rollback playbooks quarterly. Compliance: retain logs per policy, produce audit-ready reports, and map controls to relevant frameworks for regulators.